am, but good evening. My name is Mark Solver. I'm the director of the 7th grade group that's up here in front of you. Their first ever actual Christmas concert, so that's exciting. That's really it. If you tried to see the Zoom thing we did last year, it was kind of a hot mess, but mainly because I was the one holding the laptop zooming around the room. So glad we're here in person actually able to do this. So exciting for them. That first song, not a Christmas song, in case you couldn't tell. That's called Macarena. That's actually like a preview of what we have going next semester. That's one of the 3 songs that we're going to be working on a lot next semester. The next song, and the rest of it, is actually Christmas. The next song is called Christmas Angel. That was Christmas Angels. Really tough piece. We had split parts. We had split parts last year for one of their 6th grade songs, but that doesn't really count. They have split parts, first and second cornet, first and second trumpet, stuff that was pretty dicey and both of them were very important. So that was a challenge, and we really enjoyed playing it. I want to recognize a few folks before we move on to our last song. Not last Saturday, but the Saturday before, we hosted almost 1,000 kids at the middle school, and it was crazy. But we had several students that qualified for that, obviously as 7th graders, and we didn't tell them, but they go against 8th graders too, and we surprised them with that after the fact. So, haha. But we wanted to recognize a few of those folks, so if they would just stand where they're at and look important. We had Juan Alonso on saxophone making 2nd chair. And you can sit back down. You don't have to stand the whole time. On clarinet we had Lisbeth Arguelles. We had Kaylin Barber on French horn. Henry Gibson on flute. Clara Hamilton on trombone. Sofia Hernandez on flute. On baritone, we have Riley Matthewson. On clarinet, we had Jennifer Nunez. On clarinet, also, we have Alyssa Thompson. And back in the percussion section, we had first chair Lizette Oliva. So we were just so proud of those kids, and like I said, we didn't spring it on them that they were going against 8th graders until after the fact, so some of them were not as happy about that, but sorry. There's obviously, we all share each of these groups. This isn't my group, just because I conduct it. I'd like to thank all the other directors, and I think every one of them is out doing something else at the moment, but Dawn and Tammy Summerskill and Avery Quarter and I, team effort all the way around, so I'd like to thank them. I'd like to thank middle school administration for all their support for everything we do. And like I said, just so glad we could meet in person, because Zoom kind of... last thing for the evening is a holly jolly Christmas.